Welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Crystal and I'm working on a progress over perfection vlog. I've been trying to basically clean, declutter, organize different parts of my house. I actually feel like I'm running out of spots in my house right now. Basically spots at least to declutter. I feel like there's always something that could be cleaned. One thing I will say is certain spots like my basement I have tackled a little bit of, but unfortunately my husband has to help because a lot of that stuff down there is his. But I would absolutely love if we could, because it's kind of driving me crazy. Although I know there's so many other basements where people have it way worse. I guess I just don't like the clutter. It stresses me out way too much. And probably also our closet. I got rid of most of my stuff, but I feel like the rest of the stuff is mostly all my husband. So again, he's gonna have to do the one. So I might just work on next, instead of just decluttering, maybe just cleaning different spots in my house that I've never gotten clean. Like, we've lived here 2 years and I've never cleaned behind this fridge. I don't think it would necessarily be totally bad, but it's a good option. Try and do that, just like behind my washer and dryer. I feel like I had moved it not too long ago, but I didn't actually clean behind it, so I think that would be another great option. Because these spots just add up. On top of my cabinets, I've never cleaned on top of those ever, I don't think. And I try not to have my daughter in my videos, but apparently whenever I get on top of chairs, she's obsessed with coming up on top, even though I get nervous that she is going to fall. So like I said before in my previous videos, I'm trying to get monetized on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Currently, I have a TikTok shop and I'm monetized on Facebook. So if you enjoy these, I'd love it if you subscribe, follow, do all the things. I'm really enjoying this series. So this was a super easy spot to clean. I didn't get rid of anything. It was mostly some of my daughter's stuff she plays with. Like, she has Play-Doh, there's paint and chalk up there, and then just some random oatmeal. And then there was this bowl that we had a couple random things in that was like disgusting. So clearly I've not cleaned this up in a long time. I felt like I honestly needed to like really scrub it because it felt kind of sticky, where even when I wiped it down and cleaned it, it still wasn't getting clean. But again, my daughter kept getting in the way and I really didn't want to be up there too long. This literally only took like 5 minutes. I wish I could have gotten it a little bit cleaner. Again, I'm hoping that I can tackle some more spots. Like, I also think my hall closet I really need to get to. But unfortunately, I feel like there's nothing I can necessarily get rid of, but it's so cluttered. What I really need is a shoe rack in there. So if you, again, like I said, if you're enjoying this, I'd love for you to subscribe. Follow all the fun things. Again, yes, I don't know what she was doing here. Probably trying to, I think there was her paint there and she was trying to mess with it. So for the rest of this, I think I'm going to put on some music so you can enjoy. I don't want to